Hello my friends, welcome to today's tutorial. I've brought before you a lasting solution to our free hosting account for a website design with a content management system that is going to help us to host our WordPress website for free. In our previous videos, we have uh, created an account with zero web host and then infinity free, but a number of us we are having issues with that, and that have kept me doing research to find a lasting solution. So this time around we have uh, come across this pantheon .com .io, I think. What they do is they help us to host our content management system. So as soon as you open pantheon.io and then it brings you to this website, you click on get started. um, you're going to it's going to load up, and then the information we need, or what they need for us to do, we are going to sign into our account. um, I'm having okay, so it's coming up. So they are going to require that we sign in, we create an account with them. So I like using my Google account because it's easier done like that rather than me filling all this information from scratch again. So I want to use my Google, so I click on continue with Google. So and then I will select any of the emails I want to use. I will double click it. I'll click it once and then I'll click it again. So after that, Google is going to send me a message, and am I allowing these people to use? And then I'll say yes, continue. So it's going to continue to sign me up to this site. As once that is done, I will have the ample opportunity to create an account with these people. So the process almost is similar to the other one, but we need to pay attention to the details of this. So because their website is not responsible to mobile phones, uh, I'm going to be doing a lot of zoom in and zoom out here, because they didn't build their website, for mobile phone users. They actually built it for desktop. So that's what we talk about when we are talking about responsibility in website. Simply means the ability of a website to adjust to any device that is being opened to. So in this place now, they are asking me to put some informations. So that's what I'm going to be filling in here. So I've written my email, written my name, written my everything. Now I'm searching for the country, Nigeria. That's where I'm making the video from at this particular time. So I'm going to select Nigeria, and then I don't want them to send me the details, so I don't click that box over there. I don't want them to be flooding me with advertisement of their products. So what I'm going to do is just to click on the yellow button over there for it to go load up my page and submit my application. So it's loading now. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. So you remember, this site is going to give us a free hosting account, where which we are going to install our WordPress. If you don't have issue with the former ones we have, no need doing this. If But I do encourage you do this, because this is the platform I'll be using to teach um, this thing. So their website isn't responsible. So what I want to do now, I'm just trying to zoom, and then a person who is using a computer will not have the challenge I'm having here now. So I'm looking for what to click. So I'm going to create new site, that green button over there. So it's going to appear better in your desktop or your laptop. So create new site is what I'm going to click on. So just follow my steps. We are going to get the result. And when I found this website, I was very happy, because nobody is supposed to have any other challenge anymore. is going to help us very, very well. So um, create a new site, and now I want to click on WordPress. They have Drupal, they have a front end site and the rest, but what we want to use is WordPress because WordPress is the most popular, one of the most popular content management systems that we have. So as soon as I've clicked on it, is loading to get installed in our hosting. So a kind of we have created a hosting account, but in their own process, we are going to install WordPress so that our hosting account and a whole number of other things we need to verify. So you say create your Pantheon site. Create your Pantheon site. So what's going to happen because this is a free account? I'm going to write AYA 2024 in appreciation to our president who is committed to teaching the a whole lot of youths um, tech in 2024. So I've written this now, and then you can see a subdomain there. They are not going to give us a .com site. They are not going to give us a .org site. They are going to go a .biz. I just screenshotted this information because it might be needed for me. So what I'm doing now is just to put the necessary information and then click on uh, update. So I've written my AYA 2024. The next place there is where they showed us our site, how can access our site, AYA 2024 dot. You can see it there. So this time around, we have clicked on the arrow button there, and then it's brought us to this page now. Okay, so I'm very happy for this software we are using because we're not supposed to be having any other challenge. So what's happening here now is that it is deploying our WordPress. It is installing our WordPress for us in their server. We are going so that we can be able to do a whole lot of other information, other things want to do with this. So please, I do advise if um, I do advise that everybody should do this because, in as much as we have tried to do this in the previous websites, that's one thing about tech. You keep making research, you keep learning, you keep using new softwares to know the one that serves you better. I do understand that a lot of persons they already have their site set up, but I want you to do this one as well. This is the first video, and then another one will also be dropping very soon that will be teaching us how to install a theme and a whole lot of other stuff. So we are deploying our WordPress. The site is deploying our WordPress site so that it can go live for us. This will take time. Number one, depending on your network. These days, I'm having network issue, so it possibly could take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, depending. And because the server is installing a whole lot of other informations that we have filled already, trying to deploy it to the site. Just be patient enough. Once your once the deploy is complete, that blue button is going to that blue loading sign is going to change to I think a yellow color, or sorry, a green color. That simply tells you that it has installed successfully. Well, if it comes up with probably a red color, that means it didn't install successfully. But I don't think you're going to have that challenge if you really follow my steps the way I'm making the video. If you follow my steps and then follow everything, you are going to get the result. I actually want us to rush our class because we still have programming that we are going to learn. We are going to learn front-end programming where we will be introduced to basic programming principles and a whole lot of other things that we need to know in programming. And we are trying our best to use our mobile phone to do this because many of us have a mobile phone, so that nobody will have an excuse not to learn, because our president is committed to our president is committed to making sure that everybody is carried along. So that's the reason why I insisted that my course will go with our mobile phone, because I do understand when we were learning as well, we did a whole lot of sacrifices to make sure that we learned, in as much as no person was willing to teach us with a mobile phone, or some of them probably do not know. But we know now that things are not easy. So thank God our distance is deployed successfully, and now you say visit your Pantheon site dashboard. So that's where I'm going to click, please. um, I'm going to click that yellow button over there, and then I've clicked it. It's loading now to bring up into the next phase of thing we are going to do. Then okay, so here is it now. So I'm also going to zoom this environment so that you can see it very well. Okay, so where I want to click now, you can see AYA 2024 is there. Where I want to click now is on the place where they wrote visit development site, visit development site. So they are trying to tell us click here, and then so that we direct you to a WordPress environment where you can continue your development. So this place now, they're asking me what language you want to speak. We say English. We are speaking English. That's what we understand for uh, many of us in Nigeria, though some persons do understand French, but it's better we go with English. So this place is very, very critical because we are going to be putting our username and password. The site identity, you can actually put anything there. We can change it later, but the username and the password cannot be changed later on. So in this case now, for my site identity, I'm writing AYA 2024. For my username, I'm going to write what I want to write there. And then the password, they encourage you that you write a strong password using different symbols and a whole lot of things. But because I don't have the energy to, have trouble with my password, I want to write a simple uh, thing in that place. Uh, in as much as they might say it is a weak password, but for now, because we are learning, we want to write anything that will help us remember, like anything that we are going to remember so easily. But when you are building your actual website, you want to uh, make sure that your password is very, very sophisticated so that nobody can be able to hack your site or go into your website and do harm. So in this place now, I'm going to, they say that my password is very weak, so I'm going to say, please confirm the use of the weak password. So I'm going to write that, and then going to tell them to confirm the use. And then I'm going to write my email. Sometimes they use it for marketing purposes. And then I'm going to do my install WordPress. So I'm going to click on install WhatsApp. Please endeavor to follow my steps so that we all will get the same result. So successful, my username is this, and my password they say is what you choose. So thank God we are successful in this place. And then I want to look at login. So I want to log into my site now. So now here is where I love this software. I love this software. This is what we are going to be using at the course of this class. So I'm going to write my username, and then I'm also going to write my password. As soon as this is done, it will help me to enter the back-end environment of my website. Okay, it will help me to. So at this junction now, our website is on. When we click on that, our you know, when we search for that, our website name that we type, adding it pantheon.io, our website is on already, but what we want to do now is to enter our back end where we can do some customization and a whole lot of other stuff. So in our next video, which I'll be dropping in a few minutes now, what is going to happen is I'm going to be taking us through the next thing we are supposed to be doing, is how you can install themes, what themes are, and a whole lot of other stuff. So this is actually our website, and at this junction now, we are not supposed to have any trouble with building our website. Everybody will be on the same page, so we are going to kick it off immediately, learn how to do this WordPress website, and start to make profit out of it. Thanks so much for paying a very close attention, and then all the things we learn, please make sure that you do them, and then you forward them to our group where everyone will see your progress.